Hey, look at that. The fountain is still drained, so that means that the pump room actually saves the progress. So we could get a key and then go there immediately. So yeah, let's see what we got here. Spare room. Yeah, how about that? There's never anything in the spare room. I don't get why. Okay, there's a key right here in Nook, so let's get that. Okay, there's no other item in here. Okay. Let's go down to the fountain and go down to the basement level and see if this key works. I don't know if it would. I mean, it's a special kind of door. It has a red gem on the center of the door. And this could be for something else. Yeah, it doesn't fit. So I think maybe the special key would work, or there's a special type of key that would actually work with that. I'm not sure. But we'll come back there when we have the special key, the silver key basically, and see if that would work. Hopefully it would, but I don't know. Okay. Alright, let's go this way, see what happens here. We got corridor, we got hallway, we got 2 doors we can go through, so let's do that. There hasn't been any items in here for me. Not cool, man. Alright. Closet. Let's get a couple items that are in here. Gem and coin purse. We got this very, very late, basically at the end of our first day run. But now we have it here, so every time we collect 3 coins, we gain an additional one. So, there we go. Alright, so that's it for that. We can go in here, and we can do den, storeroom, or courtyard. Courtyard would be good because we can go to the right as well, but I think for now we're just gonna go with this one. Gather some stuff. We don't want to keep using the gems for the required doors all the time, because then we just run out of it, and we don't want to do that. So yeah, let's see where we go from here. We got parlor, which storeroom. We got this one, yeah. That way you can still connect with the entranceway. And we have commissary right here. Pantry would be good here too. And we get more coins, so. And there's an apple. Wow, every day so far I've been getting a fruit here. That's awesome. So 4, and then we get another one. 5, nice. Okay, where do you go? Patio. Ooh. There's bedroom, there's chapel. I don't like that chapel right there. Bedroom is facing the wrong way. Patio would be good. It spreads gems in each bedroom. What the hell is a sped room? Green room. Yeah, might as well. Don't think we had patio yet either. We got our green gem there. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Yeah, that's what we've been doing. Duh. Where have you been hiding? You've been living under a rock. We don't have the shovel right now, so. Alright, we got parlor, we got boudoir. Let's go parlor. Okay. Gotta pay attention to these, because you can easily mess this up. Okay, we gotta be certain of the rules here. Always be one box, at least one box, which displays only true statements. At least one box with false statements, and only one box has a prize. So, okay, what do we got? All 3 boxes are empty. That is a lie. This box and the blue box are empty. The black box contains gems. So that one is true. That one's true. That one's not. This is the one, right? Yeah, okay. Whew. Alright, good. We got that one straightened out. Alright, where do we want to go now? Courtyard, drawing room. I don't want the chapel. Especially if I have to go down this way. Chapel, it would be where you put chapel is where you know you're not gonna go through it a lot. If at all. Even though there's multiple doors. There is something you can do in the game whenever you can get to another area outside, and there will be an effect where you can basically cancel the red room effect. But yeah, I might have to use a gem here, which I don't really want to, but the courtyard is the only one facing up. Okay. And besides, there could be a gem here too, because it said in the patio spreads the gems to the green rooms. But unfortunately, unless it's in the dirt, it's not gonna be here. Okay. You're not locked, right? Okay. Well, I would have to use the key on the door then, because if I open the chest with it, there may not even be a key inside. So I have to use it on the door. Oh, for crying out loud. Will you go away, Chapel? Nobody likes you. I have to use it here because I can't reroll. Nothing. Not even any gems. Okay. Corridor would be, I guess, what I would do here. We can go further up. Getting to rank 8 would be crucial. This is the non-dead end room, so let's get that one. I need coins. Magnifying glass is 4 coins, but I don't think it'll help me. Sledgehammer, that would be great to have right now, but I can't get it because I'm half off. Okay, bedroom, drawing room would be good here. I have to. To go up and down, I have to. Now, don't be locked. You son of a bitch. Are you kidding me right now? Why? Why are you locked? What purpose do you have to be locked? What, are you gonna be locked too? Yep. Wow. I will come back for you. Now, if it turns out that this door is locked, or this door, both of them, if they're both locked, I'm screwed. This is horrendous. Really horrendous. Okay, where are we going? Okay, this way. Now, one thing we can do is we can be sure that we can check the estate inventory. There's one trunk, no keys, of course. Of course. Get out of my way, chair. We can do this one. We don't have gems. Come on. How is this fair? I can't even redraw. If I do laboratory, then I'm basically relying on Nook to get me up. Whereas weight room, I would lose half the steps, but I have 2 doors for additional help, but I lose half the steps. That's only a one-time thing though. It's not every time you enter the weight room, it's when you first go in and that's it. But still, that is not good. I kinda have to, but there's not even any items in here. Guest bedroom, archives. Boiler room requires a gem. I don't have one. Archives would be the best thing here. With archives, you won't be able to see what the 3rd floor plan is, but well, yeah, let's do store plan here. We can't even use the archive floor plan because it requires a gem. Because of course it does. Alright, let's go to this door and pick West Wing Hall. No items, obviously. Okay. The bedroom, archived floor plan, or nursery. This would be good to have, but I want to keep the gem in case. And of course there's the dining room, which, yep, connects with Nook, so that's something. And it connects with the weight room too, so that's something. There's not even anything in here. Alright. Well, I kinda need to get steps. I do want garage though. Cause we got 3 keys. We need the car keys for the car. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. I want to say I have been in the garage before on day 1, but I can't remember. So if I haven't read that note, I did now. And we need to turn on the power for the garage so we can get out of here, but losing half the steps in the weight room was not ideal. But we do get the utility closet here, so yeah, I will take it. Okay. Now we can turn that off. Turn off gymnasium. Turn off and then on the dark room. Turn on the garage. Okay. Oh, what can we do? Okay. Now from here, we want to go back into garage and then exit. Because we have 10 steps left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we can't go back there, but we can do the outside stuff. Might as well do that. Now we can be outside here. So we can go this way, although there's a gate. We can't get on the other side of it. So can't go that way. But we can go down here. Nice music being outside. That's nice. I said nice twice. What am I thinking about? And this is how we open up the west gate here. And this is a permanent. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. So the gate will now always be open and we don't have to open it every time. So that is awesomely awesome. And now we have this over here, which is called an outer room. And yeah, so we got permanent additions here. We got the apple orchard, which each day you will start with an extra 20 steps, and then the west gate path. Alright. We got a shrine, make an offering, receive a blessing, archived floor plan, and then shelter. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Now that is what would have been nice a lot earlier. Yes. That would have been nice to avoid the weight room and the chapel. So, but it's a little bit too late on that one. But we'll check out what this is. We have a terminal right here for the shelter, the bomb shelter. Time lock safe, radiation monitor, log into network. Okay. Set unlock date. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Now, the only question is whether this is real time or game time. So it has to be game time, wouldn't it? Game time would actually be November 16th, I think. I'm not so sure. So apparently what day you are on, and we are on day 5, so the date should be November 11th. And because we only have 3 steps left, there's no way that I can go down to the shelter, reset the date and time, and then come back and wait for the in-game hour. So I think I might be screwed. So I gotta call it a day. Oh boy. I didn't want to, but I had to. 4 new rooms though, so that's good. We got garage, shelter, patio, which I might have had, yeah, patio, and weight room. So there we go. Alright, one more. See if we can't advance further. Here we are back on day 6 after reloading the game. Alright, let's see about, well, you know what, first, you know what I'm gonna do first? I'm just gonna see if I can get some ivory dice and see if I can't find, well, the ivory dice, what we're looking for, and possibly getting a shelter. Alright, key and sleeping mask. Not exactly what I wanted, but oh well. Okay. Alright, pantry. We got an apple. Again. Chapel, corridor, den. Yeah, we'll go with den. We got that. Okay. Parlor, bedroom, storeroom. We want to go up anyway. So bedroom is the way to go here. No ivory dice. Oh, we got the coin purse. Would have been helpful before I got those 4 coins, but oh well. Parlor, storeroom, guest room. Yeah, parlor. Gotta do parlor again. Alright, what do you got? The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Right, this one. I've seen this. The gems are in a box that is actually blue, which is not right. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it, not right, because there's no word on a box that says blue. It has to be the white one. Because it doesn't say anything on it, which means it's, well, it's not in the blue box. The white box doesn't have anything on it, and the black box is a lie as well. So, gotta be in the white box. I hate this game. So it's actually in the black box. Oh my god. This game can suck it. Why? That game has deceived me. I hate that game. Storeroom, nook, locksmith. Yeah, we want nook. We want the keys. Okay, for some reason my shift isn't working. Okay, now it is. It just wasn't registering for some reason. Alright, magnifying glass. I want the ivory dice. Where is it? I need it immediately. Alright, boudoir, drawing room. Yeah, let's take drawing room. Okay, don't be locked. Okay, good. The one time you're not locked. Alright, hallway, guest bedroom, passageway. I don't really want this. We're just gonna redraw that. Commissary, storeroom, workshop. We kinda have to for that one. Alright, is there anything here that I can use? Ooh, sledgehammer, yes. That is good. Oh, there's a letter A as opposed to S. We got an 8 right here. Okay, I believe that's the same one from last time, but it was S last time, now it's A. Don't really know why, but okay. Garage requires a key. Oh, good grief! I can't go back. I have to pick boudoir. And we got that sleeping mask, so we got 5 extra steps out of it. So something, at least. Get the gem that's in here. This isn't changing any time. Okay, storeroom, bank room, kitchen. Yeah, storeroom. So this way we can actually get the key, the gem, and the coins. Okay. Of course you're locked, dumbass. Okay, we can get the shovel here, but that's a dead end. We want courtyard, or we can redraw. Ooh. But if we redraw, we might have worse rooms. That's the problem. I did it anyway. We got chapel, we got billiard room, we got nursery. Yeah, billiard. I don't want the chapel. Yeah, okay. 12. 2 minus 10. Nope. 2 times 10, 20. 19 minus 9 is 10, divided by 10 is 1. 3 divided by 1, minus 1 is 2. Times 15 is 30, divided by 3 is 10. There we go, we got 2 keys. Good. Okay. Gymnasium. Oh, of course, the utility closet is right here. I don't want to waste the gems, though. Okay. I'm gonna do this one. Of course. Okay, terrace. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft, which is good. Although dark room would be pretty good right here. Observatory requires a gem. We need more doors, so we kinda have to. Yeah. Let's go down here, even though we can't see this utility closet. Is it you? Oh, yes. Oh, that is lucky. Lucky. Okay. Alright, gymnasium off. Dark room on. Garage on. Okay. I'm not gonna bother with the keycard system. Well, I don't have the keycard, so screw that. Alright, now when we get security, then yeah. Okay, there's a gem here. Okay, nice. Laboratory. Requires a gem though. This doesn't, but we lose a coin. I might as well, just to get it over with. Any item? No. Alright, where's this gonna go? Veranda, 2 gems. 1 for observatory. I'm gonna go with veranda. Oh. If you were a shovel, you would have been perfect. But no, that's the metal detector. Greenhouse. Ooh. You're more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. That's nice. That requires a gem though. I'm gonna get the dining room because we are on the 8th floor, the 8th rank. So we do get a meal, but before we do that, there is an item in here. Ah, the car keys. Okay. So, yeah, we don't have garage though. So we can't do that yet. Okay. Lemon glazed salmon, charbroiled Cajun, which is what is pronounced, spiced salmon, lemon butter sauce, served over spinach leaf. 20 steps. We don't actually have the 10 steps for the aquarium. We don't have the aquarium. Although the 20 steps would be pretty good, but I'm actually gonna wait on this. I'm gonna see if I can draft the aquarium first. Of course. This would go right up here. Of course, locked. Why the hell not? This would be... Yeah, courtyard. Yeah, I'm gonna use it here. Let's see. Good room. Coat chuck. Shovel, yes. Shovel. Gimme. Now. Shovel, yes, now. Set up. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the veranda, because we got the dirt pile here. Okay, coins. 4 coins plus 1 extra from the coin purse. And nothing. Wow, you suck. You actually suck. Alright. Is there anything here? We have a coin. Pebbles. Not even worth picking up. Well, boo. We do have another dirt pile here. And we do have a key. Which, do we have the sludge? Yes, we do. Okay, thank God. Bash it in the head. And we get a gem, a key, plus 4 coins. Oh, yes. Oh, this is so good. So good. Okay. Of course. Well, we might as well. Okay, what? Well, this is stupid. Might as well do this one. Library. Alright, what do we got here? Book request form. So if I wanted to rent a book, I could. I'll get the drafting strategy, because I do want to read that myself. Okay. Look at this. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. That will be all this. You can read about the different rooms and everything. The library, 2 stories of wall-to-wall books. surround the reader in this room, exhibiting either a bountiful spring of knowledge or typical interior design sensibilities of the wealthy. A few books have been withdrawn from the shelves and placed on rostrum stands in various corners of the library. So, a protractor, or whatever that is. No, not a protractor. It's a measuring thing. I forgot what those were called in school. Drafting, blueprint, unusual rarity, one-time drafted. Yep. Okay. Well, there's stairs here. We can go up. Ooh, what's this? Record book. Total time 4 hours, 38 minutes. 6 days, longest stay hour and 50. Average stay 49 minutes. Steps taken 299. Are you serious? Good lord. 19 keys turned, 29 gems, really? You have to end on a 9 right there. Couldn't wait until I do it one more time before looking at this. 12 gold spent, 1 star. 132 total rooms drafted, 14 bedrooms, 17 hallways, 9 green rooms, 4 shops, 14 red rooms. Wow, red rooms and bedrooms are tied. Billiards 4, dartboard solved 4, parlors drafted 6, parlors drafted, shut up. Alright. There's no item here, otherwise the metal detector would be going off. Here's a scrapbook. First item checked, key card, okay. Then can't seem to ever pass it up, yeah. Then free of requiring gems and you get a gem. So then Nook Pantry, most paid for, courtyard 5 gems, veranda 4 gems, passageway 4 gems, basically twice, and then courtyard 5 times, since it's 1 gem. Most time spent in entrance hall, of course. Parlor security, most drafted. Okay, constructions you've made. Most avoided floor plans. Maid's chamber, maybe one day. Locksmith and walk-in closet. Okay. Well, that was interesting. We'll check those out maybe in a few days' time, see what's going on there. But for now, let's go through this door. Aquarium. I'm taking it. Because if you remember, in the dining room, if we have aquarium, we get 10 extra steps. And we do have a gem. We got a gem right here. But we also have a digging. And we have a rock. Of course. Oh wow, there's a key here too. That key almost blended in with the barrel. Ooh. The fish are living fancy in this one. This is a nice looking little bedroom, even though we can spy on them when sleeping. La-di-da. Yeah, huge filing cabinets? Really? Alright. It's like a whole other world in there. It's like a little lounge, a barbecue. Huh. Alright, where does this go? Right there. So we can get the commissary, which would actually link with the courtyard. Hallway, which would lead down. And pool. There is the pump room again, but we don't actually need the pump room yet. Because we still have the fountain that is drained, and I want to go down there and unlock the door before we even go to the pump room again. So I think the best thing to do here is get... An extra door would be nice, but so would bang an item. Okay. I'm gonna get hallway. Ooh, there's spinal. Oh, you. Freezer freezes your accounts. Coins and gem amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Really? I'm not gonna bother with freezer yet. I'm gonna hold off on that. Okay. What do we got? 2, yes. The twins, a pair of chests, has been added to the entrance hall. Ooh. Yeah, baby. Okay, now before we go through that door, I'm actually gonna go back. Well, actually, no. I'll waste a few more steps. Okay, security is 1 gem, but archives we can actually use because we got 3 rooms, including the fact that we can go up towards the antechamber, which would actually be pretty useful. Alright. Walk-in closet or boiler room. Both require a gem. We have to use the archives plan. And it's the lavatory. Oh my god. What a waste. There's not even anything in here. There's nothing in here. This is a complete waste of space. I want to save the key for the trunks. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to the dining room. We got 30 steps. Go back up to 72. And because I do have the sledgehammer, the 2 chests in the entrance hall won't actually use the keys. I want to go and use the chest, get what's in them. Dark room, and then... Okay. In the gymnasium, we won't lose the steps. There is another door this way. What are those chances that it's locked? It's not, okay. There's the mailroom. But it's a dead end. Office is also a dead end and requires 2 gems. I'm gonna go archive floor plan, and it's the wine cellar. Ooh, diggy diggy. Coins. Very nice. And we got 3 gems there. Nothing else here though. So yep, dead end. At least we got some gems though, that's something. Alright. Alright, we gotta go this way. You suck. extra 2 steps for the bedroom. And there's a door over here as well. Oh. I can put it in the freezer if I want to. Which... Actually, I'm gonna do kitchen. Don't think we've gotten kitchen in a while, if at all. And I wanna look at this. Bacon and eggs, add 10 steps, and the morning room to today's drafting pool. Club sandwich, 15 steps, and banana 3. Alright, I'm gonna get that. Okay. And here we are. Alright, let's get this chest open. We got keys. 2 keys. And over here we got... Oh... the key to the secret garden. Would that be the key though? Would this be the key for the basement? I don't know if it would be the right key, but can't hurt to try. Nope, okay. Okay, maybe we need the silver key or an actual different special key. Oh well. It was worth a try though. But while we're out here, we're gonna go over to the outer room here and see if we can get shelter. I would prefer shelter, but of course. Root cellar rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Items for trade, archived floor plan. Shelter? Nope. Of course not. We get the watering can. The first time you enter each green room, use 1 drop of water to gain a gem, so that's useful. And we have 3 uses apparently. Ooh. Hello, beautiful. We've got the lockpick set, so we can use that on a few doors, save the keys, so that's useful. Okay. Now, we can't actually cross here. The plank's not over the water because the garage is closed. We don't even have the garage available yet. Do we have utility closet? Yeah, we do. Okay. Alright. Doesn't seem like the shift button is actually working, but yeah. I'm gonna get them. Having steps is important. You suck. Okay, where are we going from here? We can't go to the left. We could go to the workshop, see if we can't do anything with the items. Because we can do some crafting in here. Sleeping masks. Nope. Lockpick. Lockpick with the metal detector? Really? Okay. The several with the metal detector does do something. But I'm kind of wanting to see what the lockpicks would do. But I will do... Oh, you can see what the item would be. Pick sound amplifier. What? Pick sound amplifier. Huh. Okay. I'll do detective several though. Maybe next time we can do metal detector and the lockpick kit. Detector several. Greater chance of finding coins and keys. Much greater chance of finding coins and keys while digging. So it's basically a really improved metal detector that can also dig. Okay, let's go. Oh, you can also do it here too, because the aquarium is every color of a room. So blue, purple, red, orange, yellow, green, and black. Black is the right there. So yeah. So it does count as a green room as well. So can you bring it back out? E. There we go. Okay, well, okay, both doors. They're both locked. Although I can use the lockpick kit, so there we go. There's commissary, but there's also mailroom, which... Okay. I'm gonna go with mailroom right here. Order placed. Okay, so there's gonna be an item that would show up sometime. Oh, hello. We got Simon P. Jones from Dad. Hey, buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage, packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Right back. I can tell you're really excited. But I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know this from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing the Ouija blocks. Okay. Dad being Daniel from that letter in the red letter in the Christmas room with the safe. 1809 Alice Drive, Van Aries 63. 022, and then we have SKK or SKR B H 6789. I don't. That's probably nothing. Okay, so that's the letter from Dad. Okay. There's mail slots here, so if we do find, there could be a mail slot key somewhere that we'll have to put in here. But until then, can't really do much there. Look at this. Ooh. Utility room fuse box. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Press any button to activate blue when they're green. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6. Yeah. Okay. It shouldn't be too hard with the buttons on the back. Indicator in that fuse box, breaker box. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Danny Ravine to sender, as he is no longer with our staff, no longer employed with our staff. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Maybe. You never know. And we never will, because they're gone. It's just us here at the estate. So sad. Alright, that's the mail room. Of course. I could have used the furnace. You are more likely to draw red rooms when drafting. That's stupid. Nursery. We're gonna make a dead end. We can't even get to the chamber by doing that. We have to do this. Ooh. Is this the morning room? Wow, with the archives plan, we got the morning room. That is lucky. Oh, hello, beautiful. Speaking of safe deposit key, here we go. 233. On a failed run that I did earlier, that I'm not posting, I got a mail deposit box 304. So it's definitely different numbers. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna read all this. You can pause it if you want to read it, but yeah. Okay. Ooh. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. I will gladly do so. Okay. So morning room. The best thing to go with breakfast is a morning newspaper and a coffee. Plus 2 gems, which we found on the table. Tomorrow you will start with 2 gems. Oh yeah. Type tomorrow, green room edition, rarity 1 time. Okay. So yeah, tomorrow we will start with 2 gems. Very nice. Okay, we got a lot of items. We even combined 2 items to make 1. So in total, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, technically 12, with the shovel and detector separate. So yeah, there's basically 14 total items for the inventory, and I got, well, 12 technically, but 11 with the combined. So yeah, that is pretty dang cool. And we can still go up. Okay. Can we use the garden key? Yes. Whoa, okay. Hello. Wow, this is my first time seeing the garden. Whoa. Secret garden has a door there. Not gonna lead anywhere, but it does have a door up here, so we still have a chance to get to the antechamber. Ooh. Wait. Spread fruit throughout the house. Oh, makes sense. Okay. So, E. I said E. I'm pressing E, but it doesn't. You have to enter the room and then press E almost immediately to use the watering can. Although, something's going on here. Maybe that can be broken down at some point. Hello. Wait, what? There's the moon. Oh. Okay. Oh, now you show up. Okay, looks... Okay, I want to change this to face the moon. And it works! And it's a broken level. Oh, wow. It's the left door, too. Which means we have a chance to get there. We have to get there. Oh, we're so close. So close. Okay. Nice relaxing music though, that's pretty nice. Hello, beautiful dirt pal. Hello, beautiful key. Another broken level. Why'd I say another? This was my first time. Don't know why I said another, but we got a broken level. Which means, and this was spoiled for me, but I do know a room where the broken level can be used in. I'm not gonna say which one though, but I don't think we can actually get that room. Even if we do, it's a dead end. I don't think there will be a door on the right side of that room, so yeah, how about that? Okay. Ah, of course. Well, I can use a lockpick kit. Well, I can use the commentary. Okay, what do we have here? Upgrade this key, gem. Okay. Nothing useful there. Nope. Okay. Well, I have 55 steps. Okay, what room am I thinking of that we can go down? How do I not have security room? Wow, okay. Huh. That is odd. Unless we get it here. Oh. Well, I can't do the archived floor plan. Because if I do this, I might get screwed and be a dead end with no door on the other side leading to the antechamber. Because that might screw me over. It might make game over for a day, whatever the day is on this one. This is what I have to do. Rumpus room. Because this is the only one with the door here. This could have a door leading there, but you don't want to chance it. And this is the only way that I'll be able to actually get there. So rumpus room. And the security room doesn't require a security a gem, I don't think. I could be wrong. It might, but I'm not taking that chance when we can get into the antechamber right there. Oh my god. Okay, first we got a fortune thing over here, so let's see what this is about.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. Well, that was your thing with the fortune, but... And the music stopped for some reason, but... It'll be back in a second, hopefully. But yeah. Without further ado... Let's see what this is about. There's the moon. There's the other two normal doors. What is this? To continue up, you must go down. This is the basement key. Oh, okay. Well, okay then. Well, we can't go through here. We definitely need a moon device. Or either that or from the outside. That door with the moon crest symbol, whatever it was on the door, that might be it. The door that leads here to the antechamber. Could be, but I have no idea. Well, we got 12 coins. Can we get anything? No. I do want to use the upgrade disc, though, that I have. But I can't really do that because for some reason we didn't draft the security room. Like, what? And I don't have another room where there would be a access terminal. It's not gonna be in mail room. So Okay, let's go down to morning room, then across to hallway, then down and down to dark room, then gymnasium, billiards, drawing, nook, corridor, parlor, bedroom. We'll gain an extra 2 steps. I can buy the bananas in the kitchen, and then we go outside. Okay. We can get another gem if we want to. Is there any other green rooms? The veranda. Well, there's the aquarium, but... oh. We're not gonna worry about it. Don't think we're gonna matter with a 5th gem. Okay, let's go down. That's the utility closet. We want to go this way. You have to go this way to get down. I still hate you. +2. Hey, hello. So after getting the secret garden, we actually... hello, beautiful. Yeah, we got more fruit. That's cool. And yes, I do want this as well. 2 coins. Why not? Okay. Hey, where's dining room? Oh, dining room is way up there. Oh, each day a meal is served. Okay. Meal won't be there when I go back there because I already ate it. Okay, let's just go down to the basement. We've waited long enough. We gotta see what is down here. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Simon, get a hold of yourself, dude. Okay. Special key, basement key. Here we go. Oh, more stairs. Who would have thought? Oh. Where are we now? Oh, we're in the reservoir. Okay. We need to drain the water in the reservoir down a level so we can actually use the boat to get to the other side. However, we don't have the pump room, so I can't do any of that. But would the basement door still be open the next day? Now we're in the abandoned mine. Okay. Another upgrade disc, even though I can't fucking use it. Got part of a map here of the whole basement level. Foundation elevator. Concealed entrance, cliffside exit, mine cart. Fountain entrance, which is where we came down. Over here. Tomb entrance, torch chamber, rotating gear to north lever, and 10 buried floor plan. Buried floor plan? Is that room 46? Or a room that was related to room 46? Can't do anything with this. The candles have to be lit. but we don't have a torch of any kind. Can't go that way. Okay, can we go this way? Whoa. How do we rotate the cogs here to get this over to here? More importantly, how do we get over to there? We can fit through there, come on. Simon, stop being a wimp and actually move. What are you talking about? We can't really go anywhere. Can't even take the torch. We might be done. Cause I can't really do anything else. We don't have the security room. We don't have the pump room. And the rest of the spots are dead end, so I can't make any new rooms. Okay. I do know the solution to this. It was spoiled for me. But I want to see if there's anything I can do after activating this. And then this. Okay, it opens that door. The gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with two gems. And since we also had the morning room in today's draft pool, that adds another 2 gems, so that's 4 gems for tomorrow. And then the next day after that will be 2 gems, because I believe the morning room only adds 2 gems for the following day, but not every day after. So tomorrow we'll start with 4, and then after that, if we don't get the morning room the next day, then it'll be 2 the following day. So yeah, that's what that switch does. Alright. It sucks that you can only check 1 item, which is pretty stupid, but I want upgrade disc. Okay, we got Mount Holly Garden Manor, 5 green rooms, including the oh so lovely morning room and the oh so awesome secret garden. 36 total rooms, 9 rank reached, 165 steps taken, 15 items found. That is a lot. 9 new rooms. Good lord. Okay, that was a very good day. Day 6. So yeah. Alrighty, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am not sure how long this is, but it is after 4 in the morning and I gotta go to bed for some reason. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like on the video if you did. Yeah, I'll see you next time for day 7. Later.